Morning. Good morning. All right. We are looking weak for sure. So I'm waiting for data here. We got data in 3.5 minutes. But I'll show you what I'm looking at here. SPY rejecting previous day low. I really like that look. I wish I can get in it right now, but I just don't want to do it right before data. But I got this uptrend line here, retesting previous day low. Really nice. Really nice. But we got data in 3 minutes. So I don't wanna rush this. So I'm just gonna wait for this data to come out. But this is a really nice look for SPY. I also really like IWM. Same sort of thing. Previous day low. I want to see this 15-minute candle close. And then we'll switch to the 2-minute and watch the retest of these EMAs. But for now, I want to see how this 15-minute candle closes. Same with Q, not so much. Q, not so interesting. SPY, more interesting for sure. But yeah, I just don't want to be trapped in data. So we're just going to wait a couple minutes. And then we'll look at some shorts. We'll look at some shorts. As usual, we'll start and then we'll add to that position. Let's see, man. Let's see. Data. I've been ripped apart by data before, so I don't want to do that again at all. But this is looking juicy. This is looking juicy. 1 minute. Let's see if we get a reaction on data in 1 minute. IWM looking really nice too. IWM looking really good. I would honestly, yeah, I would short like now. IWM if I could, but I'm just going to wait. I'd rather wait. Data, 15 seconds. IWM, so nice. So nice. This would have been the entry just around here. Data's out. Data's out. Let's see. Let's see what happens with data. Now, if we reclaim previous day low on SPY, then that's a long trigger. If we can reclaim previous day low, which would be around this mark right here, this zone. If we can reclaim that zone, that would trigger a long. But let's see, market's digesting data right now. So I don't want to be in a position right now. IWM looking good. IWM looking really good. Let's see. We'll watch. We will watch. I'm in no rush right now. Short here might be setting up on SPY, ES. Just don't fake me out. Don't fake me out. I do like it here. Okay, I'm short.
Order filled.
All right, let's get that short in here. It's because we failed the 48 EMA, so that's looking like a good short. Let's see if she holds for us. We're below previous day low, and we're going to ride this down to our zone here. I'm going to stop out right above VWAP in the 13 EMA. It'll be a decently quick stop. And then once we hear my alarm, that's when I'll get out. I got to hear that alarm first. So I'll show you the entry here. SPY right here. This will be my stop. And I want to hear this alarm go off at the 2R mark. That's where I'll get out, right there. Okay, so we're below previous day low. We failed underneath the 13 EMA and WAP and the 48 EMA now. So we're under all EMAs. So I like this short right now. Quick stop if she doesn't hold. All right, I'm out.
Order filled.
I'm out there. She faked me out. Did you just fake me out, dude? No way. See what happens. Candle's closing in 40 seconds. I want to see how this candle closes. Oh, you faked me out, didn't you? No way. Okay, good. Don't be faking me out. All right, so that was a valid attempt. I like that. I like that attempt because we're below previous day low. We were below all the EMAs. We retested all the EMAs and VWAP. I like that attempt. So that's 0 for 1 to start. Minus 180 on the day. Minus 90. So really soft start. Let's see what happens here. Looking like we want to reclaim previous day low for sure, though. So that was a good stop. I'm happy with that stop. Because now I'd be in big drawdown if I didn't stop that. So that's good. Now we're nearing previous day low. So back again, retesting previous day low. Wow, that's strong. Looking strong. Look at that. Look at that. I think we're going to reclaim previous day low here. If I had to guess. We're going to reclaim this level. So that could validate a long for us. Let's see. We're looking really strong. Retesting previous day low. And we got that 200 here too, which held us down pretty much all day. Okay, looking like it wants to flip. 20 seconds left on this candle. Let's see what happens. Might look for a re-entry. Okay, I'm going to try a short again here. See if we can break down from here. Another previous day low retest short. And the thesis here is this 200 held all day. Look at that 200. Look at this. Look at this. Look how well we held this 200. So thesis here is the 200 and VWAP should hold us down, and the previous day low should hold us down. It's kind of what the thought process is here for that. So I like the 200 reject and the previous day low being right here. So I'm gonna look for an add. If we get another hold, I'll look for an add. See if we can hold. And then I'll add 4 more. I want to get closer to my risk though for this add. I want to be like more around here if we're going to be adding. Not so much down here. Okay, let's see if we can get another add here. Okay, I'm going to add 4 more here. And I want to see us come down and actually fail these levels though. This might be my last attempt if this one doesn't work. Let's see what happens. The 200 is my main risk spot. We held that all day. So again, rejected. Previous day low here. The 200 here again. Good reactions at the 200. So valid attempt. Valid attempt for me. We'll watch this previous day low and 200 EMA reject right now. So far, so good. We'll wait for that alarm to hit for us to take any off. So it's going to be around here. We'll take off half right here. If we can get it. If we can get this point right here, that'll be half off. See if we can get that push down and take off half at that low. I do like the add. I do like the rejection at previous day low. I like the rejection of the 200 EMA. Just need some follow through here. Nice push down. We're not going to take any off. We're not going to touch it until that 4R gets hit. Let's see if we can flip green here. retesting that trend line. See if we can blast through for the first time this morning. Looking good. Looking good. See, that's the trend line I had from today. We held all morning. But the 200 is what kept me in the trade. Kept me going back in the trade is this 200. You can see here how we failed under the 200 all day. So that gave me confidence to get back in the trade and stay in the trade. So I like that. And we flip green officially now. So let's get that 4 hour here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's push past that. Let's push past that low, and then we'll get 4 off right there automatically. See if we can push down. One more reject and we should push down nicely here. Need one more reject. So we had another bounce off that trend line here. So now it's looking like this. Like that's a true trend line, right? So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 touch points. That's a strong trend line. So we need to break past and close underneath this trend line. If we can do that, it's gonna flow down much smoother. Let's see us push past these lows. Push past these lows would be great. Got 30 seconds left on this candle. Let's see if we can get a push and close underneath this trend line. That'll be a really good sign for us to have some continuation here. Let's get a push down. 20 seconds left on this candle. Let's see if we can close underneath. Get that nice push down. Five seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, we closed underneath. That looks good. That's going to look good for a continuation push. I do like the reject. I like how we're under all the EMAs again. I like how we closed underneath that trend line for the first time. So that's looking a lot weaker now. Need one more push down. Flip red here, flip red. and push past these lows. Got a lot of support here, so it's a good de-risk spot for me if we can get down there. All right, let's have this candle flip red, then it's going to look really good. Let's have this candle flip red here. That was a good close. I like that close. You can see here we're hovering underneath that trend line now, so it's looking better. It's looking better for a push. All right, flipping green again. It looks like it wants to puke. It looks like it just wants to fail so bad. But we are holding these lows. Clearly a lot of buyers here, so this is why I wanna take 4 off here if we can hit it, because this is a really strong buyer zone. So that'll be my first scale spot. All right, looking good. Need a little bit more of a push down here so we can take off half of our position. See if we can get it. We got more buyers here. We need to push past these buyers. One more failure candle, it's going to flow nicely. One more failure candle, it's going to flow really good. Okay, good. Good. I like that candle. A little bit more. A little bit more. I like that candle. I like the force of that candle. That was good force. That was a really nice, strong red candle. Now I think we should hit this 4 off. Let's get that 4 off here. Maybe a nice little push down. Let's get that 4 off. We're nearing low of day, so there should be some buyers here, but let's see if we can get that 4 off first. We're hitting 1.5R, so I do like the de-risk spot here. We'll take that there. There we go. Okay, we flip green. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Now we got 2 more here.
Glow, slow bass, moving low, eyes meet, say no words, feel louder than we heard, smoke, drifting through the sound, young swear when I found, heartbeat out of phase, trapped inside the haze, come closer, don't speak, feel pressure.
So you can see how many buyers we got here. Look how many buyers we got here. So it's good we took off half. It's really good we took off half. We de-risked our position just in case we get a weird whip up action. But this is like, I mean, at the end of the day, man, like we're below previous day low. We're below all the EMAs, and any sort of surge up is just noise. Okay, just noise. Can't freak out over anything about that because we're still, all of our risk is still intact. Our trade is still intact. So we hit 1.5R, which is always our de-risk spot. So that was perfect. Love how we took off half there. And then our next spot is going to be a break of the low of day. And that's where we're going to take our second scale spots right here. When this alarm goes off, I'll take off another half. That's my plan, which is going to be roughly around probably here. But let's wait for that alarm. That was overall really nice. Like that was really nice. You know, everything about that trade was really nice. And I think today what was really nice was understanding where we are on the chart, okay? This has been one of the biggest developmental areas of my trading that has just taken a big turn, is understanding where we are, understanding market context. So today, like we're under the 200 all day. The 200 is the most important EMA today for me, knowing how respected we have been all day. So you see all these touch points. I'm not so interested in the 13 and the 48 today as I am the 200, because we remained under the 200 all day. And again, previous day low, 200 lined up with the previous day low. So knowing that and knowing how we rejected the first previous day low, okay, I attempted it. It took me out, no problem. But once we got near that previous day low again, I started with 4 contracts, and then on more confirmations, I added another 4. But the market context is what's really important here, knowing that we're under the 200 EMA and knowing we're under previous day low, and to remain short until we are not under the 200 and not under the previous day low. So that's what gave me confidence to re-enter and scale into this position again. So I like how I read that, and so far, there's nothing wrong with this trade. Nothing wrong with this trade. It's moving weird. We got FOMC tomorrow. We have a lot of earnings tomorrow. So typically when that happens, we have a lot of chop and a lot of erratic action, kind of like today a little bit. So not super surprised. We're not flowing smoothly and we're not, you know, hitting our target super quick and we get these jerky movements. I'm not surprised there. So as long as my trade is intact, I'm not moving my stop or my take profit. I just sit and wait. Either the rest get taken out. I'm going to give it a little bit of room. I'm not going to go fully red on this position, but I'll give it a little bit of room around here. But as long as it stays intact, I stay in the trade. So let's see. I want to see this 13 fail. VWAP in 13 and the trend line now, I want to act as resistance. Before it was support. Support, 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 support. And then once we got that closure, it turned into resistance. Look at this. We closed underneath and then now we're starting resisting this area. Failing this area. 13 EMA now is resistance as well. So I just like everything about this trade right now. And then this will be my next scale spots. I want to see the low of day get taken out. When this alarm dings, we'll take out another half of our 4 contracts. So let's see what happens. I like everything about it still though. Nothing wrong with this trade right now.
In the dark, we collide. No names, no side. In the dark, lose control. Baseline beat, take my soul. Move slow, stay close. When the lights die, we don't go. Move slow, stay close. When the lights die, we don't go. Shadow dancing on your skin, night pulling us within. No escape from this vibe, only instinct tonight. Cold air, heavy breath, living on the edge. DJ, turn it black, never bring us back. Still moving, still lost in the dark. Still moving, still lost in the dark. Still moving, still lost in the dark. In the dark, we collide. No names, no side. In the dark, lose control. Baseline beat, take my soul. Move slow, stay close. Still moving, still lost in the dark. Still moving, still lost in the dark. Still moving, still lost in the dark. In the dark.
Okay, we got low of day here. Let's see. We want to see this low of day. We want to see a snap through this low of day. I should have taken 2 off, maybe more here. Let's see. I might take off 2 more here at low of day. Let's see if we bounce off this spot here or not. Are we going to snap right through it? Let's see if we snap right through it. We just might. We just might, folks. We just might. Are we going to snap right through it? Do we snap right through it? Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Let's go right through that, baby. All right, that's my alarm. That's my alarm. I'm taking 2 off. Yeah, baby. Let's go.
Lights down,
Let's go.
don't talk.
Beautiful trade, man. Love it. That was gorgeous. Beautiful trade. Beautiful trade. Let's go.
Black room, red light glow, slow bass, moving low, eyes meet, say no words, feel louder than we heard. Smoke drifting through the sound, young swear when I found heartbeat out of phase, trapped inside the haze. Come closer, don't speak, feel pressure on repeat. In the dark. in the dark. Still moving, still lost in the dark. Still moving, still lost in the dark. In the dark, we collide. No names, no side. In the dark, lose control. Baseline deep, take my soul. Move slow, stay clear. Still moving, still lost in the dark. Still moving, still lost in the dark. Still moving, still lost in the dark. In the dark.
Beautiful stuff, man. Let's go. When my alarm hits, we take off one more here. All right, there's my alarm. Let's go. Let's go. Take that out, baby. Let's go. Let's go. What a trade. We flipped green. We started on this trade on, let's see what I was at here. I was red. I started red on this trade. I went 0 for 1 on my first attempt. What was I at here? Minus 180, okay? I was minus 180 on this trade. Man, that was beautiful. That was just so gorgeous, man. Like, what a sick trade that was. That was such a beautiful trade. Okay, let me do a little recap here. So, I got in first on this failure of previous day low. This was my first attempt. Okay, once we came back here and it invalidated my short once we got above the EMAs. I did not like that short anymore. I didn't want to hold through and potentially have a reclaim and have a big loss. So I got out, small loss, minus 180 bucks, and then I re-entered once we got this second failure here. Okay, I started here and then I added more to my position here. The thesis was we're still under previous day low and this big 200 EMA. Okay, once we broke this uptrend line and closed underneath that uptrend line, I got a lot of confidence that this is going to hit my next zone, which is right here. Okay, so I started scaling out at 1.5R, 2.5R, and then now we hit 3.09R. Just a beautiful trade, man. We flipped red. We're at 330 bucks for the day. Can't ask for a better day. And it's choppy-ish. And it's pre-FOMC, and there's earnings tomorrow, a lot of them, so could be more chop tomorrow, but man, that was beautiful stuff. All right, so I'm going to end the stream here. Super happy with that. And definitely something to review and learn from, because that was beautiful, sick execution. All right. If you watched, thank you. Peace and love.